This would have made a really good freaking April Fool's video, but welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, back in the mix. I'm going to show you how to beat this head-ass game. So, 5 in a row is indeed a head-ass game, but you can beat it. Now, the AI is really smart. It is, but you can be smarter. How? Well, just check me out. I'm going to win a lot of times. I'm going to explain to you how I win. So initially, here's a catch. You want to get 4 in a row. And you want to get 4 in a row with both sides open. And that's where you see the AI blocks me off every time I get 3 in a row. The AI knows what's up. So if you see me pause for a while, that's because I'm thinking. Now right here, I have a really good setup. The AI gets 4, I gotta block immediately. Now, the AI can get 4 right there, so I block them off. And now I realize that I can get 4 in a row on my next turn. So I place one there to make the AI, panic a little bit, and then the AI blocks me. Whenever you block the AI's move, the AI goes into defensive mode and it tries to cut you off too. But remember, this is 5 in a row. You can get 4, but it's not guaranteed death. Well, guaranteed a loss, that's what I meant to say. As long as you keep 3 in a row, you have a chance of winning. You have a chance. Now see right here, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, if I place 1 right here, that's 4. The AI is going to block me up and to the right of me. If I place 1 on the other side of it, next to my 3 X's in a row, I should be okay. And boom. It's all about the setup. Next match, here we go. I'm going to place 1 near the end over here, and the AI immediately blocks me right there. I don't know why. This shit's kind of aggressive. So, it's all about setting up. You want to think ahead about what the AI is going to do. Immediately, I block up there because I have more X's up there than I do at the bottom. Whenever I say the word advantage, that means I have more X's in one area. Okay, now, AI sets up 3 down there, I got to block one side. I'm going to block this side, I got more of an advantage. Now, AI fucks up. You see that right there? I got 1 X, 2 spaces away from one above it. I'm gonna use that shit. So, AI sits up 4 again, block them. Now, this is what can kill you too. 2 circles, a space, and another circle. Right where I highlighted it just a moment ago. Right there. Look at it diagonally. So I'm thinking, if I block that, which I have to, because if not, he got me 2 ways, what's AI gonna do next? Puts it right there. Okay, cool. Now, what am I going to do? So I'm going to show you what I think is going to happen. I'm going to place 1 up here. I get 4 in a row. I'm blocked on one side. What's the AI going to do? Put 1 right up there. Okay, one more time. If I put 1 right here, AI blocks me up there. Alright? I'm going to put 1 right here. And guess what? Blocks me up there. Like I said, boom, GG. Whenever I pause like that, I'm thinking. Because that's when I fucking win. Think about what you're about to do before you do it. Think about the future and what AI is going to do. So you see right there, a circle, space, 2 more circles. That's death. That's trying to set you up for death. Set your own self up for success. Now, I'm going to put 1 up here. Am I going to do it? I'm thinking about it. This is a nice setup. Okay, 4 in a row. Boom. AI blocks me. 4 in a row again right here. Am I going to hold on to it? No, I'm not. I'm going to spend it. Boom. AI blocks me. Okay, AI's afraid. Guess what? 4 in a row. GG. Want to try this one more time? You didn't miss anything. It was like 4 turns. Okay? So, AI's doing its thing. I'm putting all my X's really close together. Okay, I got them all from a space. Notice how I put that X next to an area where there's a lot of my X's, right? Put one right here. That's death for the AI. It had to block that space. It had to. Put a 3 right there. AI gets set up. I block it off. AI does something else again. And what am I going to do? AI's trying to kill me. I'm not letting it happen. I had to keep blocking. Now, I could have put a 4. Well, I could have put another X, make it 4 in a row. I could have, but I would have lost. Look at the AI's movement. Look at what the AI is going to do. If the AI gets 2, a space, in another circle, 2 circles, space, another circle, you're dead. Unless you block the inner space. AI gets 4 in a row, guess what? You lose. But if you get 4 in a row, you win. So what I'm thinking about doing right here is I'm putting right here as a kind of like a biding my time kind of thing. If I put one, let's see where I'm going to put one at. There. Okay, I don't know what the AI is trying to do now. I guess it's trying to buy it its time too. But you see I got 3 set up about like 2 different ways. One diagonally and one horizontally. The 3 is important. Getting 3 in a row is a good setup. 4 means you're about to win. 5 means you just fucking win. The AI will block you first and try to win second. If it thinks it's going to win, whether it's a circle, space, and 2 circles, or 4 in a row, you gotta block them early. Got to. I'm having a really hard think about what I'm gonna do here. The ball is in my court. I'm on the aggressive side. AI thinks it's gonna win. I gotta block them. Like that. Think to win again? Block him again. Let the AI drain itself of its opportunities. Then that's when you go on the attack. So I know you see I got 3 going up and 3 going to the left. Now I got 3 going to the right because the AI just blocked me. Now I'm thinking again here, what's my next move? If I put it right here, I win. Blocks one way, I win. It's not as simple as put all your X's in a group and you win. That's not the case. You gotta set yourself up. Like how the AI sets itself up to win, you gotta set yourself up to win. It's a battle of wit. And if I can beat the AI, you can too. So you see I got all my X's in like a little lowercase t formation. The AI sees that shit and blocks me off 3 different ways. Because X, space, and 2 more X's. You feel me? So now I gotta work around that. AI gets 3 on one side, I'll block off the side that gives me the most advantage. Okay, cool. And I'll block off that side too. AI can't win if it doesn't have 4 in a row and open on both sides. So I'm thinking here, what if I put one right here, and I do. AI blocks off right there. Again, it knows what I'm trying to do. The AI is really defensive when it should be. But when you get the advantage, you gotta snap. You gotta go ahead and get it done. AI thinks it's about to win, you gotta block it immediately. I sacrificed that turn to let the AI build itself up, because then it gave me a turn to set myself up too. Now if I put one on the other side of this 2, or these 2 X's that I got right there, I would have burned out a little round. But guess what? I win. 4 in a row, open on both sides. Blocks one side, and I don't know if you noticed, but I actually beat the AI 3 different ways. Check me out. I'm going to put one beside that triple X right there. We know that. And I'm going to put one here. AI is forced to block. To the left or to the right of these 4 X's horizontally. But did you catch the 4 X's diagonally as well? The AI is going to block right there. Now look, 1 X to the left or 1 X to the top of that diagonal would let me win too. Again, it's all about the setup. I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.